That brings up Alec Bohm. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1 is a fastball swung on and missed. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, one away. Here now is Adam Hazley. In 13 at-bats in the series, he's collected 5 base hits. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Count still full, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
So now to the plate, Bryce Harper, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Slider laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Full count, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field.
Nimmo in pursuit.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Count is 2-1.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's one away.
The center field. Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith with 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. He's a real threat right now. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Down the left field line and deep. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, just a 3-for-13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo is there, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drilled right back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to stand in is Michael Conforto. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He has 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been a struggle for him in the series. 1 hit in 13 at-bats. 1-1. Knuckles into the zone for a strike. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Stepping in now, Zach Eflin. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm. Segura leads off first with one away. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now back, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
At the plate, Adam Hazley.
Ball 2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ball 3.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, right fielder.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 out.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. J.D. Davis, the next to bat, comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And a sinker not close as this misses down and away for ball 4. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit in the air to shallow center. Segura ranging into the outfield. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Carrasco pauses, trying to work it full on 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, the shortstop,
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Still 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count still at 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Dominic Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back.
1 out, runner at first, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
This is pulled into right. Harper is there, 2 down. Next up from New York, Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Eflin, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. On a line, that's a base hit.
The catcher.
In now, James McCann. Popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Luis Guillorme will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 42, Luis Guillorme.
Called strike 2. Davis stands at first with 1 out. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. David Peterson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 42.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Adam Hazley digs in now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Smith is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder, Andrew.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. Once again a 3-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. That pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And now in the box, JT Realmuto flew out last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hoskins, the runner at 3rd. McCutchen on 2nd. Gregorius on at 1st with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Jeff McNeil. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting. Center fielder, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And that misses 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate, Dominic Smith. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To 2nd for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to hit is Pete Alonso, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. McCutchen looking up. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. The 1-1.
I got to count 2-2.
Quick check on that time run at first, and the runner back in standing. Segura, base runner at first with 1 out. Line, but speared on a hop. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. David Hale will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 42.
And now here is Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-1 home. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next, here is J.D. Davis, singled in his last at-bat. The 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate is James McCann. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. The 2-1. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set the 3-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 42.
Into the box, Adam Hazley head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 1 for 2. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ready with another 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 2-2 hit hard on the ground to third. Davis brings it in for the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ranger Suarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42.
And now Brandon Nimmo. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitting .429. He also has 1 home run. The 1-1. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Pete Alonso. 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Digging in will be Michael Conforto in his career against this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. In now, J.D. Davis to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Hector Neris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Stepping in now, James McCann. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
Lindor at second. Davis at first. 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Jonathan Villar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Gregorius waits on it, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in once again is Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. JT Realmuto will be next. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Davis has got it. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Philly down to their last strike. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Seth Lugo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He pops it up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
5-2 the final today. The Mets rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Peterson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Zach Eflin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.